The snitching accusations against Young Thug, the Atlanta trap legend behind hits like Stoner and the founder of YSL Records, is what may be the most bizarre tale in rap history. However, accusations that he is a rat, collaborating with the authorities, leaking secrets, and betraying his own crew, have tarnished his reputation over the past few years. Fresh leaks, emotional interviews, and social media outbursts are just making matters worse. With his melodious style and quirky attire, Young Thug revolutionized Atlanta trap when he first emerged in the mid-2010s. He established YSL Records, Young Stoner Life, in 2016 and signed artists like Gunna, who went on to release tracks that topped the charts. Prosecutors in Fulton County, Georgia, had a different perspective on YSL, which they defined as a young slime life, a violent street gang that had been involved in murders, robberies, drug trafficking, and other crimes since 2012. Thug and 27 other people were charged in May 2022 under Georgia's RICO Act. He was charged with a number of offenses, including gang involvement, narcotics possession, firearm-related offenses, and conspiracy to defraud RICO. Claiming he was the kingpin, prosecutors used lyrics from songs like Anybody and Take It to Trial to support their allegations. The trial itself was a circus. Jury selection began in January 2023 and took 10 months. A judge was recused for holding a secret meeting with prosecutors and a witness, and there were rumors of stabbings in jail. In December 2022, Gunna entered an Alford plea to a single RICO offense, admitting nothing but accepting the plea, and was sentenced to probation and time served. He was accused of snitching on Thug by other rappers, including Lil Durk and Boosie Badazz. Due to charges of witness tampering, Thug was repeatedly denied bail and spent more than 2 years in prison. Thug was one of 6 defendants in the trial, which only started in November 2023. The trial failed because witnesses, including well-known snitch Lil Woody, recanted earlier testimony that linked Thug to a 2015 murder. By October 2024, the trial was falling apart. Co-defendants like Quamavius Nichols, Marcavius Huey, and Rodalius Ryan took pleas, leaving Thug with just 2 others. Thug stunned everyone on October 31, 2024 by entering a non-negotiated plea, guilty to 6 charges, guns, drugs, and gang activities, and not contesting the RICO conspiracy and gang leadership. He was given a 40-year sentence by Judge Paige Reese Whitaker, which included 5 years in prison, time already spent, 15 years on probation, and 20 years deferred provided he stays clean. Conditions? No contact with gang members, 10-year ban from Metro Atlanta, except holidays or charity, and anti-gang speeches in schools. Most significantly, Thug was not obligated to collaborate or testify in exchange for his plea. Despite entering a not guilty plea to the serious charges, he was dismissed. Fans celebrated him as a hero when he returned home, but suspicions of hypocrisy began to circulate because Thug had bashed Gunna's plea as snitching yet took one himself. The trial came to an end in December 2024 when Yak Gotti and Shannon Stillwell, the 2 remaining defendants, were found not guilty. At this point, there was no solid proof that Thug snitched in the RICO case. The uncovering of an old video from a 2013 interrogation showed Thug handcuffed following a shooting incident. Detectives read him his rights multiple times, but he waved them off and even gave them his personal cell phone number. Young Thug got accused of being a snitch. Jail calls were leaked daily, purportedly by Fulton County hackers or prosecutors who were unhappy about losing the case. In one, Thug told an unnamed business manager that releasing Business is Business just a week after Gunna's A Gift and a Curse was deliberate, a calculated attempt to overshadow Gunna's comeback. In another one, he alleged that he had spent $50,000 on fake streams to propel Gunna's DS Forever album to the top of the charts before Dawn FM of the weekend. During a third conversation with 21 Savage, Thug explained why he wouldn't stand up for Gunna against rat reports, saying that doing so would be an insult to musicians who all branched out of respect for him, including Future, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and Savage. He called out Drake stupid for how he treated Metro Boomin after his mother passed. Thug dissed YSL members on the leaked track Closing Arguments and blasted Kendrick Lamar for refusing to feature in his 2023 album, Business is Business, saying Kendrick will never be bigger than Drake. He did his first post-release interview on Perspectives with Bank on September 7, 2025. He denied snitching in the interrogation, saying he was young and scared, and called Gunner's plea a betrayal. Thug apologized and compared snitching to turning gay. Just before his arrest in May 2022, he also confessed to cheating on his girlfriend, Mariah the Scientist, and pleaded for forgiveness. Aiden Ross even cancelled a planned stream with Thug. Other calls were leaked, including one with Pee Wee Roscoe that went viral, and Thug's apology on Twitter was criticized as a pity party. Although highly anticipated, his new album UI Scootai was overshadowed. In addition to his legal issues, the snitching move, whether or not it was true, helped destroy the Atlanta rap empire he established, making the situation both legally and culturally worse than it already is.